Hey everybody. Last week I mentioned that you probably won't love your first job. There's not very many people who land their absolute dream job right out of the gate. It's really not a normal occurrence. And I've got to tell you, I did not love my first job. I became a dietitian a long time ago, and in those days, the counseling generally was you have to work as a clinical dietitian before you can do anything else. And so, because I was a rule follower and I believed what people in authority told me at that time, I got a clinical job. And I worked in a hospital, and we had a manager who was about my parents' age. She was a baby boomer, and she had a daughter that was in her 20s. And let's just say that the daughter didn't live up to all that mom had hoped for her. And our manager treated me and one of my other coworkers, who was also in her early 20s, like we were her daughter, like we were not living up to expectations. Now, we both had college degrees, not that that means that you are, better than anyone else, but we had finished our degrees. We had finished our dietetic internships. We both got hired before we passed our RD exam, but eventually we passed our RD exams and we worked 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. We came to work. We were dependable. We did our jobs. We got the work done, but we were still treated like we were these slackers. Um, so I just want to first of all say that if you are feeling the stress of generational diversity, if you are feeling like your supervisors and managers just don't get you because they're probably my age, maybe even younger than me, right? But in a different generation than you, it's not a new thing. The generation gap has been around since the beginning of time, and some people are better at dealing with it than others. But it's not new. It's not new to just your generation. So I get that there can be that stress and that strain that can make your first job difficult.